Lebanese Ether, Freestyle Drive. Got a real special guest. My man from Brooklyn, CeddyJay's in the car. What's going on, my brother?
You already.
Alright, Flatbush is in the car with me today.
Out here, East Flatbush to be
East
exact.
Flatbush,
You know what I mean?
no
But it's all
doubt.
love.
What's going on, Ceddy? So tell me a little about yourself. You from Brooklyn originally?
So yeah, from Brooklyn, you know, Flatbush, East Flatbush to be specific, Beverly Road, 2 and the 5 train, but shout out to the B and the Q too.
Alright.
That's the other side. You know what I mean?
No doubt. So you grew up in Flatbush basically.
Yes.
And when was hip hop, when did it enter your life? Do you remember when you was a young kid and you heard some first joint that
Yeah, no doubt. So 4 years old is when I started rapping. My pops, so my artist name is CeddyJay. My pops name is CeddySed.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So yeah. So and he also pursued music at one point. So that was actually like he's the reason I rap.
Nice.
But my first like real like memory on some like my first favorite song or favorite rapper was Get Rich or Die Trying, 50 Cent.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, and I remember like I had the G Unit suit, I had the Reeboks. I was like this all the time.
All that Jordan, the yayo shit, face
all that,
shit,
all that.
With the G Unit gear and all that. No doubt. So
sure.
you've been to hip hop since a young age.
No doubt.
You know, rapping. You said influenced by your father and your family. And when did you start be like, you know what, I actually want to pursue this. I actually want to write songs. I want to do freestyle.
Right.
When did you take that seriously? How old were you? Were you in school? When did you?
I always used to write music, even like when I was young, before I knew I wanted to pursue it. But at the age of 9 was like, okay, I want to do this. I want to take this serious. You know what I mean? So at the age of 9 was like definitely that age where it was like, okay,
young,
yeah.
So at 9 years old, years old. So you've been writing songs since 9 years old?
A little earlier than that, like 7, 8. You know what I mean? But you know, definitely. But 9 is when like I decided to take it serious.
You remember your first rhyme?
Nah, but for me being so young, because even the people I would listen to at the time, like we talking like my pops was like, you know, my pops 40, so he coming from that MOP. That, you know,
that
Wu-Tang, that golden era.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like bumping Beanie, Memphis Bleak, put me onto all these cats. Like kind of teaching me like what a beef was between the game and 50. And
got you.
so you know, like my pen was very advanced for my age, to be honest.
It wasn't because you had those influences.
Because I had those influences, and you know, I had someone like my pops who already rapped and this, that, and the third. So it wasn't no cheesy bars.
I got you.
I can't remember my first rap, but you know, it was something tight.
I like to ask just in case, you know. A lot of times it's like a love song that I wrote for a girl or something, like some, you know, like some homework bars or some shit,
Exactly.
Like some funny shit or whatever. So I mean, you know, this is an issue with a lot of young artists and a lot of young cats. They don't necessarily have an appreciation for, you know, the golden era. 80s hip hop, 90s hip hop, but it sounds like you, even though you know you was influenced by, let's say 50, like you said, to Get Rich or Die Trying, you still influenced by, you know, the artists that, you know, the 90s heads, you know, appreciate and love. So how did that mold you into the artist that you are today?
I mean, to be honest, I think like what resonates with me, at least with you know what I'm saying, golden era hip hop, or just like any artist who kind of are cut from that fabric. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to make it like a 90s rap thing, but you know, just anybody that's really serious about the craft in general is that, you know, that hunger. You know what I'm saying? And like when you hear the stories and just the way they articulate their bars and even the structuring of their songs, it's like, you know, certain things you can't fake. Like when certain artists are telling stories or when they rapping about certain situations that they've been in, I think like the texture of their voice is so real and it's so passionate, and you could tell that they really going through what they're going through. It's like you can't fake that. Because when certain artists try to say those same things 10, 15 years later into their career, it's not the same texture because they're not really going through it.
Got you.
You know, so
you can tell.
Exactly, no doubt. So just that underdog mentality, you know what I'm saying, which is why when I rap, I'm very passionate, and you know, it comes from a real place. When, you know, when I was pursuing this and I went through those downs where it was like, man, you know, it seemed like this dream of mine was so out of reach. So I stem from that, you know what I mean, energy, or that place when I rap.
Dope,
no doubt.
Man. I mean, you said 50 was one of your influences. Who else? Name some of the other artists who influenced you as a young.
I mean, definitely Wu-Tang, but specifically ODB and Method Man.
Okay.
I think they cadence is just ill. like just they style, they swag. Even with Meth, how like sometimes like he'll rap and then he'll do like a little sound effect like with his teeth. Like it just made you feel it. Jewel, Santana, Dipset, like the Dipset movement period. Like Cam, like you know what I'm saying, Jim, all of them was legendary. But Jewel's specifically because I think like even though he was short in height, he was big in spirit, and he was so nice that he was so nice that he knew how nice he was. Cause it's like I think like his cadence and his flows on a lot of records, like he'll like kind of go off beat on purpose and just bring it right back just to fuck with you even harder. So I think Jewel's is just dope because of his presence, man. He just got that big little giant spirit kind of thing going on. And I mean, of course, like, you know, Jay, I mean, I don't want to be stereotypical when I say Jay, but I mean like Reasonable Doubt, Volume 1, Volume 2, Blueprint, you know what I mean? Like, just, man, that dude is, his arsenal as a rapper, his skill set is insane, you know what I mean? And like the way like he's able to give you jewels,
no doubt,
you know what I'm saying? Like put the medicine in the candy, like old heads taught me, youngin', walk softly, carry a big clip that'll get niggas off me, keep coke and coffee, keep money smelling malty, chains is cool to cop, but more important is lawyer fees. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, and that's just one of many Jay songs, and you know, that's just a gist of like, you know what I mean? That's fire. My influences and people
I can tell.
No doubt.
You quoting Jay, you quoting the bars.
Man, that's GOAT right there, man. Shout out GOAT.
No doubt. That's definitely the GOAT right there. Yeah.
No doubt.
So when did you drop mixtapes? Like, what was your first song that you released, or was it was it on a mixtape? Was it on YouTube? Like, what was your first official track or video? Let's say, whichever it may have been.
I mean, my first song I released, I say I was like maybe 11.
And you was going by CeddyJay.
I was actually going by CeddyJay.
Okay, CeddyJay, right?
So I went by CeddyJay at the time, and it was this song I had called "What Up." It was actually on YouTube, but it's down now. But it was called "What Up." You know what I mean? I was like 11.
Okay.
But I say a song after that you can actually go on YouTube and check it out. It's a track. I was like 11 at the time too. And this is when I was going by CeddyJay. It's called "Feel Alive." You know what I mean? And you know, it's like you know what I mean? Like you're young, kind of like homework, bubblegum rap, kind of like lovey-dovey kind of joint. So, you know, if you want to check that out, CeddyJay, Feel Alive, and make fun of me and all that.
That's on your YouTube page?
Yeah, it's on my YouTube page.
And the YouTube page is CeddyJay?
Yeah, CeddyJay, CeddyJay. You can check that out.
So your real name is Ceddy?
So my real name is Cedric.
Cedric,
yeah,
okay.
Cedric.
Got you. So that's like the nickname version
exactly,
of it.
Yeah,
nice.
Cedric, yeah.
Nice, CeddyJay. Shit is dope. I mean, do you consider yourself a hip-hop artist, an artist in general, a rock star? Because I saw you performing at Afro Punk, doing a whole set. Like, that looked like some crazy heavy-ass set with the live band and everything. I'm like, is my next guest a rock star? I don't know about this shit.
You had no idea, right?
So tell me a little bit about that.
I mean, I'm an artist, man. You know what I mean? I think I definitely, you know what I'm saying, carry like the rap. Like, I definitely consider myself a rapper because, you know, like I do know how to rap. You know, as good as anyone, you know what I mean? I believe, and I guess I consider myself a rock star too, you know what I'm saying? Like I have that kind of aesthetic, because I perform with a live band for the most part.
So even not just in the Afro Punk, just in general?
Yeah, just in general. I mean like depending on certain like showcases, like, you know, like I will perform to a track, you know what I mean? But even the energy of that, and even the instrumentation within the tracks itself, it's like it has like a lot of rock influence. So you know, but for the most part, an artist. You know what I'm saying?
Nice. Yeah, that's dope. Not because I could tell by the stage presence, by the band, you was comfortable.
Right.
It wasn't like you know, like a rap artist trying to fit into the band. It was kind of like you was. That's your band right there. Whether you know it is officially or not. The point is, you was on stage, performed for like 30-40 minutes or some shit. That shit was dope, man. Definitely recommend people check out your show. Definitely. I know you got the freestyle videos on Flatbush that you do. And,
always,
you know,
man. Gotta rep the hood.
Try to drop like a weekly video or whatever it is. You know.
I try to aim for twice a week. I'm trying.
What motivated you to start those freestyle videos?
I mean, you know, just one. I mean, freestyle videos. That was actually the first time I went viral on social media. I was in high school. It was going into my sophomore year. It was a freestyle I did outside of my school.
Okay.
And my homegirl, she was like Facebook famous or whatever. She like reposted it and it got all over the place.
Nice.
And it was just one of those things where it was like, man, like let me just keep this going. And I always did freestyle videos, but my only problem was just the consistency. know what I'm saying? So you know, as you get older, you know what I'm saying, you build better habits, and you know, you start to realize like what worked, what didn't work. And one thing that was always constant was my freestyle videos. And like out of all my posts, people gravitate towards those things the most. And I think, you know, aside from doing the freestyles, you know, I do it where I'm from. I do it in my hood. You know what I'm saying?
I see it right in front of the stores.
Right. Yeah. Which is why I do it too, because when you check the comments, you know it's real. Because it's like, oh, I grew up right there. Or, oh, I live right there. You know what I'm saying?
I recognize that. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
So, you know, I also do it for that too, where it's like, okay, he's there. He's not just saying Flatbush, but he's there. You know, so yeah.
So I know you dropped in a couple of singles this week.
Right.
Can you talk about it? Is it supposed to be part of an EP or a mixtape?
So I have 2 singles. So they were actually supposed to drop on the 12th of August, which is today, but obviously it'll be later when this video goes up. But you know, it was like some technical difficulties, but they will be coming hopefully within this next week.
Nice. Okay. What's the name of the joint?
So the first one is called Running on Me. It was produced by my right hand man, Clipper Beats.
Okay.
And the second one is called Hood Views. It was produced by my homegirl based out of Texas. Her name is Mo Beats. And I actually have promotional clips out for both, so you know, you can just go on my Instagram and check that. But yeah, those are coming out, and I'm not sure whether or not those songs are necessarily gonna be on my next project. If not, at the very least, one of them will. And I have another body of work. I'm not sure if it's gonna be a mixtape or an EP or an album, but definitely, you know, as soon as fall hit, that'll be coming out. Word.
So have you? I mean, those are new projects that are coming up. 2 projects, it looks like, for the most part, right? You're not sure if it's an EP or a mixtape yet, but the point is you're releasing new music, and where do you recommend people check out your videos, your songs?
Yeah, so I have an EP that I released in February, an 8-track EP. That's my first body of work on all streaming platforms.
Okay, pretty recent, 2019,
right?
Exactly.
Yeah. So it's 8 tracks. It's called Active. It's the link in my bio.
Okay.
Or it's on all streaming platforms. So just look up CeddyJay, CeddyJay together, and then it'll pop up.
So that's your first official project you released?
On all streaming platforms. Yes.
Nice. Okay, dope. Active. Spelled the way it's spelled?
All caps.
All right. ACTIVE.
Yeah.
Nice. Why is it called Active?
I felt like that just represented my energy.
Okay.
Like that just represented the type of time that I'm on. We active. We litty. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to it.
I can definitely tell you active when you're on your page. You hyped up. You're ready. You're ready. Yeah.
We gotta get to it.
You gotta do your thing, no doubt. So, again, CeddyJay, CeddyJay. 2 new singles. Hopefully, when this episode is out, the singles will be out, so we can link to it. You know what I'm saying? People can check out your new music, as well as the joint Active, your EP, 8 tracks. It's on all streaming platforms. Should I surprise you with these beats? Should
Let's
I?
Go
you know what I'm saying? I know you can rhyme, so you don't need no rehearsal.
I love some boot bap shit though. I ain't gonna hold you, but yeah.
What's that?
I love some 90s boot bap shit, but let's go.
I'm mixing it up. I got some new shit for you. All right, we're gonna do it. Get your water, get comfortable. Freestyle Drive, we're back. Got my man CeddyJay in the car with me today.
Know the vibes, man.
We're about to get into the freestyle right now, driving around Brooklyn.
I don't know what to expect. I'm scared.
All right, I'm gonna surprise you.
Yeah.
CeddyJay, Freestyle Drive.
Let's see what this ad for.
Brooklyn.
Yeah. Jace. Yeah. Freestyle Drive. Look, talk silly, nah, fuck with me. Kid got bars that weigh about $150. Coming from a place where they shoot till the clip is empty. I was never crip or blood, but don't tempt me, nigga. Before you get disfigured. From a land where niggas dream to make 6 figures. From a hood where niggas hustle to make big cheddar. From a place where niggas smoke to make life better. Don't play game, cause I'm trying to touch $1 million. Cut it off with Kiki, she ain't had me in my feelings. Coming from the bottom, so the hunger what you hearing. Sleeping at night while roaches crawling up in your ceiling. You can't eat dinner cause they fill up in your food. Now you gotta make ramen noodles and do what it do. Living in a household where we stretching out $1. Times when I had to give, knowing I ain't have nada. This rap game, I'ma take this shit. Prayed to God for so long, I might be atheist. Sometimes I think in my mind, where the hell are my blessings? Running since I was dying, struggle since adolescent. Niggas I done helped out, but now you see I did wrong. Lot of bullshit involved, you hear it all in my tone. Thinking back to them days, I would let shit slide. Wouldn't think of it, be that nice guy. Already cold-hearted, but summer already started. CeddyJay, the motherfucking guy, been departed. Flatbush 2 in the 5 line. Trying to go against me, that's a whole crime. Freestyle drive, gotta do it like one more day time. Yeah, freestyle drive, dog.
Yeah.
CeddyJay, gotta hit it one time, y'all.
Woo, CeddyJay. Yeah, freestyle drive. Warming up right here.
Yeah.
I'm Lebanese Ether. It's a new episode.
Already.
Make sure you check him out. CeddyJay. Instagram, YouTube.
You already?
Yeah.
Shout out Lebanese, man.
No doubt.
Freestyle drive.
Thank you, my brother.
Let's hear this.
Let's
hear
do
this
it.
drive.
Woo, yeah.
Yeah, CeddyJay, East Flatbush, what up? Clipper Beats, what up? Mo Beats, what up? We said we gonna get it this year, right? Yeah. Look, they backtracking and scallywhacking, they all actors. Ask them to spit a freestyle, can't, that's no practice. They wanna travel the whole world with no atlas. I could beat them while spitting my wackest shit backwards. A semi-automatic with lyrics the way I'm rhyming. They either chicken or shrimp flavored the way they rhyming. Life is alignment, everything is the perfect timing. The kind of lyrics that freeze minds, I change climate. Just like Bin Laden, every verse I keep bombing. The block is hot and the sun is out, so those bullets flying. Bodies falling and dropping while hearing those cop sirens. He visited for the summer, supposed to go back to college. All of those thugs are track stars, it's too ironic. They wanna pull it, pop it, then book it as if they Sonic. But I'm from Brooklyn, always knew how to make a dollar. The price is hot and the product hot, so come and holler. Yeah, I'm fucking up their mentals. Lyrics like marijuana, you take it, then it hit you. So point me out, is it really worth pushing this pencil? You got a ghostwriter, but all of your whips is a rental. They from the hood, but never good. They tryna flip you. As a rapper, you really lacking the main credential. So from the hood to Hollywood, I stay official and keep that fire coming like bullets out of a pistol. Let me get something else.
Yeah. Boss said I'm loving it, bro.
Fire.
Killing that shit, alright? I put a lot of new shit for you, but I'm gonna throw in some old shit for you in a little bit, alright? Yeah. Ceddy.
Okay. It's that jiggy shit.
It's that freestyle drive.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let me see what I got for this.
Having some fun.
Something fun on the regular, just off top of the motherfucking dome. Only 20 just without the microphone. I'm something like modern day reasonable doubt. Illmatic, CeddyJay the God, 2 in the 5, I still grab it. Chicks love the kids, something like magnets. Steady gotta adjust the way that I fraction. Other rappers, fucking target, y'all really garbage. When it comes to this rap game, I depart from all the fuckery. Nah, it's straight nonsense. CeddyJay the God, you other niggas is garbage. Nigga, please stop it. Something like Hove Takeover, gotta whip it up just with the baking soda, but fuck it, amazing odor. YOLO, nah, it's never frollo. Man, my cholos, whoa, said he moved the way that I said he groove, and saying I am the GOAT. Well, nigga, you could assume, but yes, straight facts, nah, straight facts. Man, is Ceddy a rock star or can he rap? I know, kinda confuse you. Man, something that these niggas ain't really used to. Something like a jutsu, nah, this ain't no motherfucking Naruto. CeddyJay the God, got to spit it with the golly flow, whoa. Flatbush 2 in the 5 line, whoa. 2019, this is my time, whoa.
Yes.
Me and Lebanese on the freestyle drive, gotta get it down and flip it one more time. Freestyling off top of the dome, and this is off the dome without a microphone. I mean,
Ceddy. Woo, yes.
So like,
Yo, no, I got more for you.
Let's get it.
You talking about a rock star? This joint was specifically for you right here. Right? Once I saw that performance by you,
I'm
like, I gotta get Ceddy.
Let's get it. Let's see what we can get on
Gotta
this.
get him on a rock star joint.
Let's get it.
We got a rock star with me today, CeddyJay on Freestyle Drive.
Man, I feel just like a rock star. Alright. That's what I got for this one. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Wish I could put a coast in the backpack, east to west within my flesh, they both the best. I'm losing breath, different statements still create the raps. I shake the game, I break. Blind head with a little city brother, whack rap, picking up the hammer, about to call your mother, about to chew it up. Snack rap with a big Mac, going up like a jetpack. What's that? Turned up wherever we going, whether it's raining, whether it's snowing. Yo, I could diffuse the rhymes that I spew, but even you, I ain't the who play pickaboo within the room. They could assume that I went off topic, move back with a hot triple. I go who dipping in no nachos, hot triple A. Yes, I'm straight bobbing, got Dr. Martens. Yes, I'm stopping, go to Soho and Lafayette, but the head to the west, LA. X, I got the flex. Baby girl, I'm the man. Flex real hard, my Ginoli dance. I'm gonna shout out. All senoritas is chocolate there. I chica. CeddyJay gotta hit it with another lick. Gotta get right down with a real pick. Man, 2 in the 5 line. Flatbush all day, man, it's my time. 2019, clip a beat too. Gotta get it down, murder instrumentals. Fucking beats with the pencil. Rockstar, no star, pop star. Gotta get it right down with the guitar.
Yeah, Ceddy, so good, it's so good.
Oh, let's get it.
East Flatbush in the house, Ceddy.
Yeah.
The 2 and 5 line, right?
You know that.
Yeah. Getting money this year.
Oh.
2019.
Okay. Yeah. I said, my nigga, hold up. Shots fired, then the motherfucking 12 showed up. If the homie died, crack the 40, then we pull up. Spark the L, niggas love the smell of marijuana. Just a summary of a place where I really come from. I ain't kill nobody, I ain't shoot no gun, but I'd rather shoot the fair, even if I could run. These new rappers ain't about nothing, they diddy bopping. They buy shades and dumb shit, they say they copped it. Buy a few buildings, then flip them off for a bigger profit. You talking millions, I'm thinking billions, you ain't about it. They call it trap for a reason, ain't you notice that? They give us what we don't need, and even more of that. My grandmother need help, so I don't have a choice. This hip-hop shit gotta pop, so I bully boys. I look at rappers that's hot now, y'all ain't gonna last a million views, but ain't pay your dues, that's kinda trash. My family out in Boston bout it, I got them bedrooms. The type of niggas where bail money gets really pesos. I been dope, boy, I spit crack rock, the main ingredient, wait, pass me the Pete Rock. I been dope, boy, I spit crack rock, the main ingredient, wait, pass me the Pete Rock.
Yeah. Freestyle drive, yo. Got interrupted with a call. Should've went on airplane mode. I'm gonna put on another one for you, alright? Stop calling me. Airplane mode it is.
No.
Alright?
Yeah.
Like the fire needs the air.
I won't burn unless you're
Ceddy
Let's get it.
on Freestyle Drive.
Let's go.
Yeah, representing East Flatbush,
You already?
Brooklyn.
Yeah. Let's see what I got for this one. Shout out 50 for this one.
No doubt.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Ceddy.
Smoking weed cause I was depressed, I had to fall back. Calling God my nigga, but he ain't called back. Maybe the reason why I don't believe in none of that. Suicidal thoughts was all up in my head, facts. I hustle for dollars, nigga. Never had no trust fund. Selling my 8 bags and re-up when that day come. My grandmother trying the best with her grandson. Always had food on the table despite the income. I do this for my section, never gang affiliated. Flatbush is what I'm reppin'. Smoking on the block now, trying to relieve some pressure. Nothing was handed down, gotta rely on that work ethic. Gotta rely on that work ethic. Niggas be always playing the block as if it's Tetris. Niggas be moving fucking zips and quarters and even pounds. Niggas be trying to leave the block and then make a round. Traveling out of state, trying to go to Maryland. Got a pack of weed in the back, driving the caravan. Used to go to Adla, have to re-up right on the zip. Gotta pay my cousin back like damn, fuck is this? Man, I had to quick pay cash out for the fucking bread. All I gotta do is gotta get burning, get the air. Used to travel right up on the highway, Ginoli in the passenger, whipping in the whipping on the fuck.
I got it. Yeah, CeddyJay, Freestyle Drive. Yeah. You down for more?
Let's go. Let's keep it going. Okay. Classics. Push, kick, push, kick, push.
I'm sure you freestyle over all these beats already.
Yeah. So we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. Alright. Yeah. Alright, let me tap into my shit. I say we kick, push, niggas be steady riding. Kick, push, but fuck it, I got the dial up. CeddyJay is that GOAT. I know you heard of him, I know you seen him. Niggas just don't believe him. He know how to dress, he don't know how to rap. He just a rock star, he ain't into none of that. He ain't do that, he ain't move a couple packs. And I moved the pack, and I moved a couple raps. Been doing this since the age of fucking 9, dog. CeddyJay the man, 2019, my time, dog. 11 fucking years I've been on this fucking marathon. CeddyJay the fucking GOAT, CeddyJay the fucking God. something like Reasonable Doubt, J, Illmatic, Nas. Whoa,
Yes.
gotta hit him with a fucking pause. Yeah, never make the song cry. I am forever so I don't die. Fucking gotta hit him with the Stillmatic. CeddyJay is the fucking GOAT, so I gotta have it. Man, flipping on instrumentals like gymnastics. When it comes to the rock, you know I never pass it. Something like Scottie Pippen, fucking a Michael Jordan. The Michael Jordan of the rap recording. Whoa, CeddyJay got that flow. It's like the whole Vito, but you already know though. It's CEDD, YJAY, FLT. You know that we stay fly. Flatbush where I be, 2 in the 5 train line, Beverly Road. Well, hell yeah, where I reside, you know, Flatbush Junction. Never got the assumption when I get on these fucking beats, I be bunching. Nah, I mean, it's something like this, but I'm from a town where they got them G-Stone Crips where they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push. But my niggas never coast by most. Gotta get it down, raise a glass for toast. Fuck it, gotta kill them. Nah, never no dial up, $911 that pile up, whoa. Yeah, kicking with the flow, but nah, already know this is off the fucking dome. The instrumental, freestyling without the pencil. Niggas is borrowed, that's a rental. That's a rental, got the sick flow. Nah, I never bought it. Niggas that never thought it. CeddyJay is the guy that they recording as I kick, push throughout my years. 11 years, I ain't got no fear. 20 years and a nigga still here. 11 years and I will persevere as I kick, push, freestyle drive as we kick. Push Lebanese in the ride as we kick, push, kick, push. Wait, hold on, stop now. Shorty got nice thighs as we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push. But my niggas never coast vamos. Never coast vamos. Raise your glass if you wanna fucking toast as we.
Yeah, CeddyJay. Just for the record, it's not a rental.
It's not a rental.
I own this shit.
You already. I wasn't referring to
I know that. Just for those watching.
Nah, you already. You got this.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Car notes and everything.
That was amazing, man.
Thank
You killed that. You rolled that beat, that kick push shit. Amazing, bro.
That's love.
That shit sounded beautiful, bro. CeddyJay again, CEDDYJAY.
Together. People always put a space between the Ceddy and the J.
Okay.
It's together.
CeddyJay.
I mean, I'm gonna have to start saying that. CeddyJay together.
That's the name on IG. That's the name on
everywhere.
YouTube.
You're gonna find that everywhere.
They can Google it, whatever. They'll find you. Find your music. You know, the active
everywhere
album as well as your new shit coming out. Appreciate you, Ceddy, being on the show.
Appreciate being here, man.
Representing East Flatbush,
No
the
doubt.
2 and the 5 line.
You already.
All right. Thank everybody for tuning in. Again, Freestyle Drive with CeddyJay. Thank you, my brother.
Come on, you know the vibes, OG.
Peace, y'all.